Well, outside of politics, the chairman of the Nigerian Conservative Foundation, Chief Ede Dafinone, says the Nigerian forest cover has declined from 35% to 4%. The organization aims to balance this cover to 25% by 2047 in order to mitigate the effect of climate change and avoid a collapse of nature before 2050. The foundation hosted a lecture with the theme Only One F, featuring a conversation with the celebrated British naturalist Sir David Attenborough. Now, in its 20th edition, the lecture on this year's theme aimed at bringing environmental issues to the center stage of national discourse while articulating solutions poised to create awareness for a sustainable environment.
I think the first thing to do is to acknowledge just how big the scale of the problem is. It's huge, it's significant, it's growing, it's not stopping. Every time it rains in Lagos, we all hold our breath slightly to see what kind of damage will occur. And sea level rise is having a practical effect. If you go to Echo Atlantic, you can see the effort to try and build against that, but it's a really, really challenging thing to do. The second thing then is to provide practical solutions. So where people live in urban areas that are low-lying, what kind of infrastructure will help them? Let's build that kind of infrastructure. Where actually building infrastructure is no longer possible, what can we do if they're flooded out? Can they move to safe havens? Can they practically move to different spaces?
You can have clean growth, right? That if you finance innovation, the application of technology, and put a price on carbon, you create an economic incentive for people to behave differently. And lo and behold, our companies began to behave differently.
The Nigerian government is conscious of the problems, and we have taken a lot of actions, and we are still taking actions as well. Part of our actions include national, regional, and inter-regional collaborations. NCF is one of the long-standing partners of the ministry, and we have ensured that every stakeholder in Nigeria plays its role the way he's expected to play it.
Forest cover in Nigeria has declined from about 35% at independence to about 4% today, and continues to decline. So in response to that, the NCF has started an initiative a couple of years ago called the Green Recovery Nigeria. Our aim is to take the forest cover of Nigeria from its present level of 4% to a level of 25% by the year 2047. 25%, by the way, is the level recommended by the FAO. The initiative seeks to harmonize the different approaches and views of different stakeholders, from government to NGOs to the private sector, to bring all of them to bear in restoring and conserving the forest cover in Nigeria.
Now the whole world is realizing that we have to care for the environment. The environment is our life support system. How can we not care for that which maintains not just our life, but also our children's life? It is